everybody, welcome back to the Rogue Homestead. So Memorial Day is on Monday and Justin had a great idea. So I was thinking about, what recipes can I do, that are red, white, and blue? Let's celebrate like that. And Justin had a different perspective. He's like, why don't we get some MREs and why don't you show everybody how they work and eat them on camera in a way of respecting our military, because they aren't going to get these fun, delicious treats while they're deployed. So I thought that maybe I would get a different perspective of a meal that the military eats. So kind of honoring that different perspective that I've never had before. So we opened this one because I'd never done it before, and I kind of wanted to have a little bit of an idea how to do this for you guys. So this one was beef stroganoff, and it actually wasn't that bad. It actually tasted pretty good. And there was bread, and it came with applesauce and peanut butter and jam and some chocolate milk. So yeah, there's plenty of calories here, and it wasn't bad. So I got the beef stroganoff, and then this one is the chili with beans, and then this one is the Mexican style chicken stew. And then the one that I'm gonna make on camera is the cheesy tortellini in tomato sauce. So let's get right to it. So I'm sure that they would have their handy dandy knives right next to them to open these, but I'm just gonna use scissors. So I'm gonna get the warming pack part of this going, and then I'll tell you what everything else is, just because that has to go, I think it's 15 minutes it says. 10 to 15 minutes it could take to warm up. So, oh, this one came with a hot beverage bag. Anyway, okay, so here's my package of the tortellinis in the sauce. So just make sure that I got everything that I need. I don't need to throw anything else. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so it comes with this little green bag, and it has everything on it that you need to do, all of the directions. At first it was confusing for me, so I had to ask Justin before I did that one so I didn't mess it up. So all you do is, there's a tear here, top part, so you tear it off, okay, you open it, and in here there's this little heater. I can kind of I'll pull it out and show you guys. It's this little heater, and that is what has the reaction with the water, and that is actually what cooks the food. So put it back in here, right way. Okay, and then I have some water here in this little container, and it has a do not overfill line. So let's make sure that we don't overfill it. So just hold it above that. And I've got my water. Perfect. I got my don't overfill line. I've got that in there. I put that right there. And then I open this. So this is going to be our other little heat bag. And what you do is you slide your meal in here. No, I lied to you. You don't do that. You put this in here. That's right. You put this in here, and then you slide that around the whole pack. Okay. Slid it in there, and then you fold the top away from my heater. So my heater's on this side. You fold it away as tight as you can. I even kind of get some of the top of the packaging in here. You fold it away, and then you put it in this brown, the whole green pouch inside this brown pouch. Okay, and then you hold it on its side for about a minute, it said. And you can feel it. It's like already starting to get hot. So you hold it on its side, and then it was really funny because on the package, it literally had the picture of this and a rock. It said a rock or something, and you just lean it like that against something, and it heats, and it's literally hot right now. You can feel it. So That's pretty cool. So now my food is heating up. I'm going to put a 15-minute timer on while we go through everything else. And I'll end up probably, after I explain all this, I might like fast forward you for a minute or two, because you don't want to sit here and I'm not going to talk at you for 15 minutes before we actually try the food. So I'm just going to go through the rest of this, and then I'll just hit fast forward, and then we'll reconnect here. Okay, so these are the crackers. Carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder, lemonade. So this is lemonade. Chocolate pudding dessert powder. So in order to make this pudding, we need to add 4 ounces of water to the pouch and shake for 60 seconds. Finish with stirring with a spoon. You have to consume this within an hour. Okay, so that's pudding. Crackers, lemonade, trail mix. This one came with trail mix. That one came with sugar cookies, and the sugar cookies were amazing. And then in this, what do we got in here? We've got gum, pepper sauce. Oh, made with Tabasco. Justin said almost all of them come with Tabasco. Dairy creamer, sweetener. Oh, coffee. A moist towelette, and salt. We have a spoon, and we have chocolate peanut spread. Okay, let's just start opening stuff. So these are the crackers. They just taste like a saltine without the salt on them. So they're a little bland, but that's okay. Okay. Recovery trail mix. Let's see what's in this. I've noticed, I've only opened 2 of them, but what I've noticed in the 2 is there's lots of peanut butter. I hope that somebody wouldn't have a peanut allergy. So pretzels, cashews, and almonds. Yeah, that's good. That's a good snack. Ooh, dropping it. And peanut. Okay. Trail mix. Crackers. I'm just gonna start throwing my trash up there. This is all the coffee and all that. Okay. Let's try the chocolate peanut butter spread. It tastes like Nutella. Maybe a little bit more peanut buttery than Nutella. That's good. That's really good. Okay. You can even dip some of your pretzel bits in that. You can spread on your cracker, whatever. Okay. Tear pouch. Add 4 ounces of water. Okay. We're just gonna make some pudding right now is what we're gonna do. Anyway, here we go. Okay. I don't know how accurate my water bottle is, but okay. According to my water bottle, that should be enough. Okay. Don't spill. They aren't joking about their packaging. Stuff is durable. Okay. Oh, it told me to shake it. Okay, it told me to shake it, so I'm going to do that first. I'm going to just try to follow the directions. Sometimes I have a tendency not to follow the directions on things because I just feel like I know what's best. So, probably shouldn't do that. I probably should just follow directions. Okay, here we go. Okay, I feel like that was a minute. I kind of counted to 60 in my head. So, okay. Okay, let's see. And then stir it. It actually kind of has the consistency of pudding. This is crazy. Okay. All right, here we go. Not my favorite texture. It's not quite as thick as pudding. It's a little bit more watery. It might have just been my measurement. A little bit more watery. The flavor is almost like a protein powder compared to like an actual like chocolate pudding, but not bad. Definitely edible. Justin would probably like this. He likes protein powders. I'm not the biggest fan of protein powders, but I mean, the whole point of this is the MRE is to have as many calories as possible in this little pouch. So it probably is loaded with protein. 7 grams of protein, 290 calories. There's a lot of sodium in it. 330 milligrams, 3.5 grams of fat. So I mean, 2 grams of fiber. Yeah, it's 44 grams of sugar, so there's a lot of sugar in it. But still, anyway, so a good little pudding. Tastes more like a protein pudding, which is probably what it is. I want this to tip over. I'm gonna put my pudding right there. Okay, now. Okay. Tear pouch at notch. Add 12 ounces of water to pouch. Fold over top of the pouch. Firmly hold the top of the pouch and shake for 30 seconds. Okay. Whew. It's very lemony. Okay. There I go. How big are their canteens? I've never seen a military canteen. So this takes quite a bit of water for all of this stuff. I'm sure they're large. I'll look it up after I'm done with this video. This is a very different experience. This is actually like a very humbling experience. Like working with this food and like for us to be able to go out to the garden and get fresh food whenever we want, and to go to something like this where it's like pretty much all of it relies on water, and it's all like could last forever. So, I mean, like a lot of respect to our military and everything that they go through to serve us and let us live in this beautiful country. That's strong, okay. That's not bad. It tastes like lime Kool-Aid. It's like, but it's not even as sugary as Kool-Aid. It's like, I know it says lemon. Oh, it's lemon lime. That's why I'm getting the lime. I'm getting more hint of lime than I am the lemon. You know, actually, no, I'm going to take that back. It doesn't taste like Kool-Aid. It tastes like the syrup that you put on like snow cones, like at the fair, like the lemon lime, or even just the lime flavoring that you put on a snow cone. But yeah, not bad at all. But it does taste like the syrup from a snow cone. So good. Let's see, how much time is left on my meal? 2 minutes. I talked for a long time. I didn't realize. So then, I don't know what to do with this. Oh, okay, so in order to make myself hot coffee, I would use this stuff again to make hot coffee. But yeah, and then, okay, I'll show you this too. Because so in each one, from what I gather, now somebody can tell me completely different because this is my first time ever working with anything like this. So in each one, there's different stuff. So Justin told me a lot about the brownies. Apparently there's brownies that come in each one of these, because like this one came with cookies. So it was amazing. But Justin said that the brownies, like people can trade for brownies. I guess they're just to die for. So anyway, so this one came with peanut butter, strawberry jam, and then this huge container of applesauce. That's applesauce. Huge container of applesauce. And then this is the beef stroganoff. And it came with bread, if you can see it. It was good. It's really good. It's got veggies in here. It's got spinach and it has barley in there. It was good. And then this one came with gum, Lighthouse. I'm not sure what that is. I'll open it. This is Lighthouse for the blind and visually impaired. It's a napkin. I'm not sure. There's no braille on it, so I don't know how this is for the visually impaired. But anyway, there's that. All right. It's time. Okay. Hot. Okay, got my plate. Okay. It's really warm. And look, do you see the condensation on it from the water that we put in there? This is the coolest thing. Okay. Now, smells good. Now for the moment of truth. Here we go. There's chunks of meat in there. I think. There's probably actually not chunks of meat in there because the outside of the package says vegetarian. So I hope that there's not chunks of meat in there. For the vegetarians at least. Okay. Let me use my visually impaired napkin here. Okay. It smells nice. Cheese inside has a little bit of an interesting texture to it. Kind of grainy. The tomato sauce is sweet. The noodles themselves are very tender. Overall, I would say it's a delightful meal. Very delightful. So, I think that getting these and eating them and like actually like making them, being involved in the whole process, you know, it really just makes me thankful that I am at home, I'm able to garden, I'm able to provide scratch cooked meals for our family and have a prethla? That's the wrong word. Plethora. There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay. That we have a plethora of choices. And I'm just really thankful for everything that me and Justin have, our family, our friends, our freedom. And I just really appreciate every person that's in the military, and everything that they're working through and fighting for us. And this was a really good experience for me. This was a really good idea that Justin had to give me a different perspective on a different kind of meal in a different kind of environment. Thank goodness that I'm not in that different kind of environment. I'm just having one of their meals, but it makes me extremely thankful. And yeah, I'm really thankful that you guys hung out with me today and, you know, tuned in for kind of a different kind of video. It's not bad with the crackers either. So I think I'll finish up my pasta here and go hang out with the family. But if you guys got something out of today, you enjoyed today's video, I'd love it if you would hit that like button, subscribe to me. Yeah, and as always, I hope you have a great day, no matter where you are.